My name is Ge Wang. I'm an assistant professor at Stanford University, and I'm the co-founder of Smule. How's that? Mobile software applications, or simply apps, I think it's still a relatively new thing, but in the last year and a half, we've certainly seen this huge explosion in the number, the variety, and I think the power of how mobile applications can actually transform not only the platform they are on, but also how people actually relate to technology and to each other. And I don't know where this is necessarily going. Right now, it looks like there's really no stopping it, and there's a lot of momentum. And I think that's because we're really bringing the power of computing and kind of transforming that in the context of these mobile personal devices. And suddenly, not only can you do things that you've always wanted to do on computers, on laptops, now we're actually discovering things that we perhaps didn't know we want to do, and now we know. As an example, the Smule transforms the iPhone into a flute-like instrument that you can actually blow into and use the multi-touch screen to control the pitch you're playing. It's little slices of life, of what people are doing, and you know what they're doing because, well, they're blowing into their iPhone to make music. And what you're hearing is the result, but I think you feel just this tinge of connection with someone you actually don't know, perhaps halfway across the world, and sometimes that's enough. It's a kind of perhaps a little bit of a magical experience. I think the future of music making is one where we might see the relationship of who is producing music versus who's consuming the music actually changing. In that I think that those two roles and the relationship might become fundamentally blurred. Instead of a kind of a model where you have a few performers performing for many audience members, it actually might be a model where it's many to many. But I think the new music, the new types of music, and the new technology we're working on are, I think, meant to perhaps peacefully not only coexist, but really draw from the rich tradition of Western classical music, and as well as music from around the world. And the idea is that none of the technology for music that we're working on is meant to replace anything, but merely to augment and to complement. And so in many sense, perhaps one potential, an exciting future of music making is one that is massively participatory and naturally so. And I think mobile devices is a wonderful way to actually move, in some sense, towards that vision. It's perhaps the most personal and intimate computer that we've ever had. And we have these types of devices in the hands of tens of millions and soon more people.